Well, now, it was hailed as a historic peace agreement. Mortal foes had buried the hatchet, and not in each other. 4 Black Country councils joined Birmingham to propose a combined authority to rival that much-hyped northern economic powerhouse. A month on, UKIP have been out on the streets in protest, and Coventry and Solihull could spurn their invitation and form a separate venture with Warwickshire. But our BBC Coventry and Warwickshire political reporter Sean Greszczyk says there's quite a history behind all this.
Go on, Bill. Round up any good men you can trust and put the word out. Black Country boys and Blummy boys are on the same side again.
That'll be the bloody day.
Well, this is the bloody day.
In the world of BBC drama Peaky Blinders, the benefits of a Birmingham Black Country alliance are clear, but the idea isn't being welcomed with open arms by everyone.
If you have a combined authority, or let's call it what it really is, let's call it what the office is out in Brussels called the Greater Birmingham Authority. Of course, if the money and the funding all comes into Birmingham and the decisions are taken from there, of course you'll lose some of the identity and some of the actual local democracy. We want local democracy, and we're not going to get it through this centralisation.
UKIP led a protest outside Dudley Council House against plans for a combined authority. They say nobody's voted for it, and they've described it as a Labour stitch-up. UKIP is hoping that opposition to things like combined authorities will translate into votes for them at the ballot box in May. Birmingham and the 4 Black Country councils have agreed in principle to join forces to give the region a bigger voice. Out on the streets of Dudley, though, some seemed unconvinced.
I think it should stay singular as part of the Black Country, because Birmingham's not the Black Country.
I personally don't think it would matter. I don't think Dudley's ever going to lose their ID.
So does UKIP have a point? Is there a risk that Dudley could lose its identity? Its council leader thinks not.
The problem is that they're deliberately misleading the people of Dudley. There will be no Greater Birmingham, but there will be collaboration with other authorities. There will be no loss of democracy, but there is a potential of further funding to actually enhance the communities that we wish to serve.
Dudley's all signed up, Solihull's cautious, but whilst Coventry's leader favours a combined authority, the city's keeping its options open and will meet with councillors from the surrounding districts in Warwickshire later this week.
We've got to talk really seriously about what decision we make. Does Coventry, for example, go with Warwickshire County Council and all the districts and move itself south to nearer the Cotswolds, etc.? I don't know. They're big shire counties and we're a metropolitan city.
The Peaky Blinders overcame parochial rivalries with their eyes on a greater prize. The question now is, can our modern-day local political leaders do the same?